On today's live daily news, the sheriff's office arrests a fourth member of an organized crime ring. The stock show continues out at the fairgrounds, and it's both Valentine's Day and Ash Wednesday. I'm Matt Cottrell, and this is Live. We'll get to those stories in just a moment, but first, need a new or improved driveway? How's your parking lot? How's your ranch road? Now is the time to get it repaved. At San Angelo's based Mac Asphalt and Paving, it's ready to get to work for you right now. Go to macasphaltpaving.com and request a free, no obligation quote. They're offering heavily discounted repaving and paving packages right now. If you've been thinking about paving your driveway, parking lot, or ranch road, get a quick turnaround quote while you can save a whole lot. Do so by going to macasphaltpaving.com. The Tom Green County Sheriff's Office has arrested a fourth member of a local organized crime ring. According to the Sheriff's Office, 44-year-old Thomas Tellez was arrested after search warrants were executed on two of his properties. To date, the Sheriff's Office has recovered over $380,000 worth of stolen property from the organized criminals. Read the whole story on SanAngeloLive.com. Have you downloaded the all-new San Angelo Live mobile app yet? It's now available. On the Apple Store, all iPhone users can have all the latest news stories delivered directly to their phones or whatever device it is. Keep checking the Google Play Store. That's the all-new San Angelo Live mobile app available now. And today is both Valentine's Day and Ash Wednesday. They're colliding, which is the first day of the 40-day season of Lent for Christians. So, you may have seen people with smudges on their forehead where they have received ashes as part of the Ash Wednesday tradition. Read more about that on SanAngeloLive.com. And the 2024 edition of the San Angelo Stock Show is in the middle of its second week out at the San Angelo Fairgrounds. The barrow or pig shows are well underway, and breeding shows continue through this week. Read more about that on SanAngeloLive.com. Look for a warm and dry week this afternoon. High temperatures reach near 70 degrees under mostly clear skies. It was beautiful today. It'll be breezy most of the week though, as well as overnight temperatures will start to drop just below 50 degrees. There's another cold front though on the way for the coming weekend, but no rain so far in the forecast at this time. Well, stay with us, guys. The Wall Hawks have hired a new head coach, and then an interview with Angelo State's Jacob Kinley and Jaden Hollinshead. But first, a word from the Bass Bunch.
We have some breaking news to report from Jim Bass Ford. According to our sources at Jim Bass, you can get 1.9% financing for 72 months on 2023 Ford F-150s. We are told that this offer is good through April 2nd, so hurry to Jim Bass Ford at the corner of Houston Hart and Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at bassbunch.com. Thank you for watching, and we now return you to our regular programming.
Wall ISD made a big announcement this afternoon. The school district named Craig Slaughter as the Hawks' newest head football coach. Slaughter takes the job after former head coach Houston Guy resigned in January. Slaughter joined Guy's coaching staff back in 2017 and has served as the defensive coordinator for the Hawks ever since. The Concho Valley native built one of the best defenses in 3A football over the years. In 2023, the Hawks allowed less than 100 points in 14 games. That 6.9 average points allowed per game ranked near the top in all of Texas high school football. Slaughter had 3 previous head coaching stops before coming to Wall. He coached at Clyde, Sweetwater, and Llano before he joined Coach Guy's coaching staff 7 years ago. We here at Cover One congratulate Coach Slaughter on the opportunity and look forward to what he can do for the Hawks in the future. And for more sports around the Concho Valley and beyond, be sure to check in every day at sanangelolive.com/news/sports.
This month only, mix and match cleaning and disinfecting services and save big with Carpetech. For example, get your carpet clean, save 10%. Get your carpet and tile clean, save 15%. Or get your carpet and tile and air ducts clean, save 20%. Call Carpetech today, 325-735-5142.
If your home is in a wreck, call Carpetech, yeah.
Talking about being a conservative is easy, especially come election time, but delivering actual conservative results is very different. As your state representative, I'm proud to have passed the strongest state-led border security bill in the nation, the largest property tax cut in Texas history, and more school safety funding to protect our children. These aren't campaign talking points, they're real conservative results, delivered. I'm Drew Darby, and I'm asking for your vote to keep up this important work.
And welcome back to the show. We have a treat today. Joining me today are two gentlemen from Angelo State University. Jake is here and Jaden is here. Guys, welcome.
Thank you for having us, Yantis.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time you've been on the show.
Yes, sir.
Now, you're both students at Angelo State University,
Yes, sir.
And running for, what are you running for?
So I am running for president of the Student Government Association, SGA, and Jaden over here is my vice president candidate.
Yes, okay, so y'all are running, have an election coming up in March?
So the campaign begins in March. However, election is first week of April.
Okay, so it's coming up quick as the national election is coming up as well, the
Yes,
local
sir.
offices too. So, and we were talking earlier, Jaden, about y'all wanting to reach out into the San Angelo community and sort of build some bridges there.
Yes, sir. That's the platform that Jake is really passionate about.
Okay.
He really wants to reach out. I mean, we both really want to reach out into the community and get small businesses more involved with Angelo State University.
Okay.
So that they can bring their light to our university instead of us kind of being in the bubble of ASU.
So we want to open up communication with the city and the businesses around.
Yes, sir.
All right. What brought that to mind, Jake? Why that?
So as long as I've been here, I came to ASU in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so used to being able to just walk around on the campuses that I was used to. Coming from the Air Force, I actually came back from Germany and moved to San Angelo and realized how just disconnected the university was from the rest of the city.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
So you guys are obviously students. What are you studying, Jake?
So my field is international business, which I guess is why I'm so passionate about trying to get local businesses to get involved with Angelo State more.
Okay. Jaden?
I am a cybersecurity major, and so I just really have a passion for technology and for cybersecurity.
Well, that's a very interesting field right now. I mean, everything is up for grabs as far as security goes.
Absolutely.
Out there on the web.
Yes, sir.
Which is what we are a web-based news source, and security is a big deal for us. Matter of fact, during our meeting this morning, we had some issues with bots from China and Russia that we deal with on a regular basis. So
yes, sir. That is a regular occurrence for many people.
it is. There's constantly folks out there trying to bad actors out there trying to get your information and steal your stuff.
Yes, sir.
It's interesting. I'm glad to see the students reaching out to the community from Angelo State. That's a heck of a concept.
Yes, sir. Well, we aren't blind as a student population to the problems that Angelo State University has. So if somebody's going to try to outreach, it should be us.
Oh, okay. And, I love the sign on the corner of Johnson and Avenue N there that says home of 10,000 students now. That's a fantastic milestone because I've been here for a long time and I've watched the university grow and I graduated from there. And to see it that big and to see all the buildings go up, it's really impressive to see what Angelo State's become.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. It definitely is.
And we were talking about getting the community more involved in like sporting events and that sort of thing. There's teams out there that we don't even know are playing.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we really also want to help get more awareness of our smaller organizations and teams, such as like the golf team, the tennis team, the clay shooting team.
Right.
All those smaller unknown ones, get them some recognition and help them through different things that we can.
Okay. What can businesses do, Jake, to help you guys?
So we want to explore the option of small businesses potentially having some kind of sponsorship or some kind of donation process, some way to get their name out while also supporting, these little enclaves that ASU just hasn't had the opportunity to put in the spotlight.
And there's so many disciplines at Angelo State University now, and so many of the sporting teams. I mean, the biggest thing that comes to mind recently that we covered was the Rodeo Association and its new facility out there by the fairgrounds, and the money that's being put in that, but also the pilot training program.
Yes, sir. Our aviation program is a big deal.
Yeah.
I've had some friends in it myself, and it's wonderful from what I've heard, at least.
Phenomenal.
We're so glad to have that here, and it's expanding into the airport that ties into the city and city government, and to the local economy. It's a huge boost to the local economy, and Angelo State's one of the largest employers in town.
Yes, sir.
So that just makes sense. We could go on all afternoon about the university and all the good things that are out there. Part of the Texas Tech system, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Wreck 'em.
And, this is the part where I generally let my guest or our guest say, I'm going to give you the last word. If you've got a message that you want to get out there, and I've forgotten to mention it, now's the time. So, guys, the mics are yours.
Well, all I have left to say is, go ASU, Ram Pride, Ram Fam. What about you, Jaden?
Well, other than the teams, we want to bring some focus towards organizations like Women in Computer Science and the other smaller clubs and organizations at ASU that don't get as much recognition. And so we want to bring as much recognition and the spotlight to them as possible. So.
Great. Well, Jaden and Jake, I'm glad you both are here, and we want to be a part of this process moving forward. We'll do anything we can to help you out.
Thank you so much, Yantis.
Thank you very much.
All right. Angelo State University, well represented. We'll go back to you guys.
If you have been injured, call J. Chandler Law. You want an honest partner who will tell it to you straight. A proven advocate right here in town. Together, let's hold them accountable.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Cano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Cano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Well, thanks again, guys, for watching the only locally owned live news show in the Concho Valley. We really appreciate your feedback in the comments section and letters to the editor. Thanks again for making San Angelo Live the #1 news source in the Concho Valley. We look forward to bringing you all the news again throughout 2024 first, as always. We'll see you next time.